shall fight them in our breaches. We shall fight them on the shore. We shall fight them on the land and in the cities. We shall fight them in the air. We shall defeat this enemy with all that we have. We shall never give in.
Come on, guys, you are winding me up, huh? Winston Churchill, one of the greatest British heroes of the century, was actually an American GI. I mean, that's like...
You want a war, Adolf? You got it, pal. We have before us many long months of war.
What these files contain could rewrite history as we know it.
I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat.
Do we really need to dig up our history in this way? I mean, what's it to you?
Winston Churchill was my father.
Just what the hell are you trying to do, Lieutenant?
Kick as much Nazi butt as I can. Sir. Drop the hammer, Fritz!
I fail to understand. If this man was Churchill, then who was the man we all thought was Churchill? You know, the old man with the cigar.
His name was Roy Bubbles. He was a stooge for the British government who used him for propaganda purposes.
Roy Bubbles, after-dinner speaker and character actor, any work considered. That's incredible.
That's just the beginning.
Mr. Churchill! Will America come to our rescue?
Ain't for me to say, gentlemen. I'm just one man acting alone here. But I'll tell you this, I'm going to do everything I can to keep these Nazis from taking over Europe.
What can one man do alone, Mr. Churchill?
Give me the tools, I'll finish the job.
What about peace in our time?
Yeah, I'll give you a piece of Hitler's ass. Thank you very much, gentlemen. It's an honor to be in this great country of yours.
Is that winning?
Hey, gentlemen, what the hell are you doing here?
I came to bring your gung-ho ass back to London. That's the president's orders,
Let's
sir.
hit it.
Let's hit it, baby.
You got time to stop for burger and fries? I'm starving.
It's England, Church. Ain't nothing but bangers and mash and warm beer from here on out.
Ah, shit.
Your sweetie waits, Your Majesty.
Oh, bugger, another bloody sub. I've 3 of these already. Ah, Margaret, there's something we need to discuss.
Oh, God.
Yes, you can't go marrying this Hugh Hefner fellow. You're second in line to the throne. It's out of the question.
Just going to be a bunny girl for 6 months, that's all. Margaret, there are people out there without butter or coal. Oh, don't come the people's princess with me. God, I hate living at home.
You know, I wanted to marry a lovely, slim, young flapper girl from Godalming, but one simply can't do that kind of thing.
Look, there's a war on. We have to set an example.
War?
The war with Germany, Daddy.
Oh, Lilibet, darling, it was over 20 years ago, you know? Forgive and forget, what?
This is a different war, Daddy. I think you're being extremely selfish. What? Our country needs us desperately. Well, you go and fight the Germans then, Miss Lily Perfect Bitch. Very well. I shall.
Headstrong thing, that one. I don't know what I'm going to do with her. I'm going to marry a Greek or someone. Slap her about a bit.
Your gracious divine royal highness, a very good morning to you. Dental. A word, please. I want you to take this to the king's bedroom. Place it beside his bed.
Me in Camp F? What's this, a gay prison story?
No, it's Mein Kampf. It's by a German, full of very interesting ideas. Make sure the king sees it.
I might do.
Mr. President, the British are trapped here in North France. It's game over, sir. America stands alone.
Oh, my God.
Collect your uniform from Section A and report to the war room. Next.
I've come to join up.
And you're quite prepared to fight for your country? You're aware of the sacrifices involved?
Oh. Well, I don't like fights, but I'm quite prepared to ride in cars with other people and share a wing of a house with others if necessary.
Your name?
Oh, Jane...
Jane Commoner.
Yes.
Well, collect your uniform from Section A and report to the war room.
Thank you. Have you been a soldier long?
Next. Let's go.
Wow, the British War Office, nerve center of the Allied campaign.
This, thing here is, gonna win the war for us,
That thing there is the salvation of Europe, Denzel.
Look, what you saying is true. The Brits about to make you into a national hero. All the pussy we can get. Hey, don't forget your boy now.
I'm sorry. What do I do with this fleet here?
Just push them anywhere. The trick is to look busy.
Ah, all right.
I say. A new young filly in the stable. Ooh, what fun. You ought to watch out, Rebecca. This one's very tasty, little crumbly. Excuse me, Lord Ruff. The Third Fleet has just sailed into Switzerland.
Oh, Baxter, do you mind? I'm taking my tea.
Ooh, must have a tea.
Piss off.
Yes.
Lord Ruff.
Do I know you?
Lieutenant Churchill, sir. I have orders to give this to you.
What is it?
It's the German Enigma machine, sir. It codes every German signal there is, telling you exactly when and where the Nazis are going to strike next.
Really? That's splendid. Well done. What are you expecting me to do about it?
Plug it in, turn it on, and win the war, sir.
Oh, that's very clever. Win the war.
Correct, sir.
How do you propose we do that?
Well, by deciphering the codes and feeding back misinformation, sir. Can I borrow that for a second, sweetheart? Thanks. Okay. Land a task force here in Normandy. Then, get their asses down to Paris.
I think he means arses, sir.
And while our boys are driving tanks across Rome and Sicily, Patton's across the Rhone, and he's up the Rhine. Before you can say Heil Hitler, we got Fritz on the ropes, and Hamburg in the top pocket. And then it's hello and good night, Berlin. Or you can just hang around here and stick that fruit bun up your butt. Sir.
Well, it's very good of you to come all this way, Mr. Churchill, and tell me what to do with this fruit bun.
No problem, sir.
Well, it may not be to you, but, I mean...
I should have checked my brains at the door, then this guy and I would have been even.
I'm sure this whole rotten business will be sorted amicably. We generally win in the end, you know.
This ain't the end, Princess. It ain't the beginning of the end. But it's sure as hell the end of the beginning. Avita's ain't, pal.
What a dreadful man. See that he's deported immediately.
Rather.
The beginning of the end of the beginning. What the fuck
Hell
does
if
that
I
mean?
know, Lieutenant. I just open my mouth and shit comes out. What the hell is it with these guys? They act like they don't want a war.
Excuse me, don't give up on the British people. We need someone like you with spirit and courage to stop those beastly Nazis.
Everyone's scared, honey, just like the French.
But you're not scared, are you?
Hey, excuse me. I'm getting a little parched. Honey, you want to join us for a beer? We can set the world right till we get in the Jeep.
Oh, well,
Hey, come on. Hang with us, Jane, commoner.
Oh, well, I've never drunk beer, but I'd be happy to sit and watch you have one.
Oh, so red. I ain't never heard no shit like that.
There you go. How about we find ourselves a couple of cockies and show you a good time, huh? Take the next raid up, Big D. We're going to London's East End, home of my ancestors.
Top of the morning.
I got you.
God bless you, Mr. McChurchill,
Hey!
sir. There's a warm welcome for you here in the East End. We'll be having a drink with old Jim True.
You better believe it.
Who are all these people? I've never seen anything like this before.
Where you been hiding out, honey? There's the Irish Cockneys, the good people of England.
For Jesus, simple yeomen and chimney sweeps with hearts of gold.
Well, heaven be blessed. At last the Americans are here. Come on, boys. We'll show you some fun.
Hey, come on, Jane.
You stick with me, Missy. I'll show you the crack. Young Duchess, you best wake up your dresses and dance for him.
Hey, Jane, come on!
Go on! Dance with your whole heart. Show him your knickers, that's the Fenian way.
Come on! Dance your heart out, honey. Let me see it. Hurt you by bringing you there. Listen, honey, you gotta lighten up. I mean, look at this as a life learning curve experience, that's all.
Oh, you're such a pretentious rotter, you really are.
Such a rotter.
Seek how? I seek hell to you too, son. Mein Führer. Oh, welcome to England.
Mein Führer, it's such an honor to be the pilot who flies you here on such a top-secret mission. A secret that I will not impart to a living soul.
Please, let me take your bags. What a fun evening. We'll soon be there. I promise you. Right. Next stop, London.
You, go stand somewhere else. You look northern.
You've got to treat your bitch with more respect. That's the difference with what you're talking about. You know? You just got to lighten up.
Why couldn't I just tap into the softer feminine side of myself?
Well, cheery bye, Mr. Churchhouse. It really was lovely to meet an American. We all thought you were very amusing. A bloody good laugh.
Is that right?
Now then, your boat is over there. Off you go now.
Let's hope you're still laughing when you go down the plug speaking German, pal.
We actually like the Germans. I think it's far better for everyone concerned if you take your slave here and fuck off back to the colonies.
And don't come back. You are, man. Whoa, no. Don't hit her. That's Hitler's bitch. Ain't that right?
I have a telegram for you.
The King of England requests the pleasure of your company for dinner and dance at the palace. It sounds to me like the king finally wants to talk to me about the war, doesn't it?
Now look here, we're keeping the king out of this.
Shut up.
Oh, bloody fuck!
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we're going to have to bump start it.
Bump. Was ist bump?
It means that we all get out of the car and then we push it. Not you, mein Führer, of course. Now, perhaps, mein Führer, you can release the handbrake when I say. Now, now, jam it into third and sort of jerk the clutch in and out. Then pump up a little gas, but don't flood it, mein Führer. Here we go! Right. 3, 2, 1, push. Right, let the clutch out. Yeah, let the clutch out, you bloody idiot, now! Go right, you idiot! I mean, mein Führer. God. Oh, it's so ghastly.
Here, there you go. Cyanide pill.
Oh, thank you.
What? Oh, so the King of England got a palace.
Yeah, I just remember 200 years ago we kicked their fruit butts back into Boston Harbor.
Man, that is homophobic. You cannot say that every Englishman is a shirt lifter.
Hello, gentlemen, and welcome to Buckingham Palace. Don't you look lovely all dressed in white? You look like a big star on Christmas Eve, you do.
Shut up.
Keep hold of that and I'll get you a free drink.
Back up.
Would Your Majesty care for some more talcum powder? Oh, I love talcum. Oh, Your Maj, if only it was Christmas, you'd be a top of the tree.
Do you think it's too much?
No. Any more lovely, you're not, and I'd have to start using your blusher.
Oh, yeah, here's a car. We'll be all right now. Hey, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, God. I wish I was dead.
I stand for the market.
Oh, heavens, hello. I'm Princess Margaret. How nice to meet you. What do you do?
We're U.S. Marines, ma'am.
How lovely. We were just having a vote on who has the best uniforms, the Germans or the Americans. I vote you win, hands down.
So, what's my prize?
Prize? I expect you like jazz, don't you?
Because I'm black.
No? Well, yes, actually. Oops, well, come along in, boys. Come on through. You must meet Daddy. He's a little deaf.
So you'll have to shout. You do know I'm a princess, don't you?
Yeah, you said that.
No, it's just that some people actually think I'm a film star. Now, who can I introduce you to? Oh, Prince Ludwig. He owns Austria. These are my American friends.
Hey, what's up, partner? How you doing? All right, cool. Hi.
Daddy. These two are both American Marines.
Dog, you cool?
Sir, an honor and a privilege.
I thought Lilibet was just having a few chums round for supper. I look at all these chaps quaffing my champagne. I told them 2 glasses each, then it's pay bar. Any idea who any of these people are?
No, sir, I don't, but I understand this must be a very tense time for you, sir.
It certainly is, yeah. You see that chap over there? That's his 5th sausage roll.
Should we pop upstairs and smoke a reef?
What did you say?
Sir, it was my understanding that you wanted to meet with me. I'm sure you're aware that the great people of this nation are anxiously waiting for you to make a move, sir.
Move? Oh, yes, good idea. As a matter of fact, we had a Knight Frank round on Monday, value of the place. You wouldn't believe what it's worth now. House prices have shot through the roof round here, particular part of London. Where the hell is Lilibet?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Elizabeth. Happy birthday to you.
The Germans always looked dangerous going forward. Yeah, but the French defence was diabolical. I'm moving away from football. German invasion. Any thoughts?
Oi!
It'll never happen. Not in a million years, Gary.
Where to, Gov?
To London, now!
I do apologize, mein Führer. Look, I've taken the liberty of drawing up a friendship pact between our two countries. Everything's 100% in your favor, of course.
It is you, isn't it? You're him, ain't ya? Ha! My old lady loves your stuff. I must say I did laugh when you ate your boots in that film, The Gold Rush. But to be honest, I always found your stuff a bit cold. Fuck off! I'm more of a Laurel and Hardy man myself. So, what are you up to at the moment, Mr. Chaplin? I imagine it was all over for you when the talkies came in.
You are wrong, English working person. My boyfriend, he is the Chancellor of Germany.
Well, I haven't seen that one. Good gag. Did you nick that off Buster Keaton? Yeah, I bet you have a right laugh doing them films.
Prince Mario of Naples.
Your Royal Highness, even this, the largest diamond in the whole of Italy, is not more beautiful or more voluptuous than you are on this day.
Thank you so much. Have you come far?
Prince Henrik of Denmark.
Your Royal Highness, this Egyptian vase once given to Cleopatra is my humble gift to you on your 18th birthday.
Thank you. That's very nice paper. Did you write it yourself?
An American man.
Aye.
How kind of you. What is it?
Stockings. They go on your legs. Make them feel nice and silky. They also look good on the back seat of a Chevy.
Lilibet, could you get the band on, please? They're charging by the bloody hour. Okay?
All right.
Good girl.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming,
you.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone. If you could put all your gift whatnots over there. And there's dancing now, okay?
Some change here, mate.
Well, the 14 goes to St. James.
Look, this time of night, mate. If you want to get to St. James's, you get the 27 or the 31, the Marble Arch. Then, if you cross the road, you get number 6 or the 27 to the Strand.
Oh, fuck.
Or is it the number 11 you want? No, it's the 144. 144 goes to Everton. What am I talking about? No, it's the number 73. Some of those only go as far as Knightsbridge on a Thursday.
English king, why is he not here to welcome me?
Oh, the king is attending to his daughter's birthday, mein Führer. You see, they're having a bit of a ball in there. A little ball. Thank you, Brenda. This is your royal suite, mein Führer. I do hope the ball won't disturb you.
Well, should you want anything, don't be afraid to talk into this horn here. Now, what time would you like breakfast?
Mr. Rickler don't get up before noon.
Breakfast stops at 10, I'm afraid.
Yeah, well, it can start again at 2 minutes past, can't it?
Thanks, sir.
My name is Hermann Goering, you Schweinhund! Schweinhund! Right, lead him!
Oh, waffles! Oh, my little waffles, little waffles. My waffly, puffly, woofly, puffly, woof, woof, woof. Little waffles, my little aeroplane, yes.
My glorious Führer!
England is yours.
Oh, Waffles, look who's here. Say hello to the Reichsmarshal, Sieg Heil. Yeah.
Would the fruiterer want any supper before bedtime?
Yes. The Führer would like steak.
Certainly.
With no meat in it.
Now, there's a challenge.
It's called a tofu steak.
A toffee steak, right.
You better stop taking it up the arse, mate. I said tofu.
You don't sound very German.
That's because I was born in Leighton. Borman's the butchers. Family moved to Freelstraat when I was 8. Now, fuck off, or you'll be propping up the Autobahn.
Oh, Scheiße!
We'll be back in a couple of months. You can take the frame and all then, can't you?
Precision bombing, Martin. It's a myth.
You say we liven this party up a little bit, huh? Oh, no, not here, man. Oh, yeah. She's lost that loving feeling. Come on, Denzel, let's pump up the volume. Mom's back.
Hey, you know hang it up on the 6-3 line?
Yeah, that's one of our favorites.
Double time, partner.
We got to hang out the wash on the 6-3 line, and we gon' take a couple bombers and go boom in your behind. I see you, Mr. Hitler, on the 6-3 line. Must be out of your mind. You wanna jump on the Brits this time? Come and try, that ass is mine. You took Belgium and the Netherlands and the others, but it's different when you're messing with the brothers. I'm warning you, Mr. Adolf Hitler. You attack, we gon' get ya, we gon' stick ya. Third Reich, get with ya. Sit back, take a picture. Once again, it's on. You and your bitch named Ava Braun. You better pack your shit and be gone. We gon' fight till the break of dawn. And yo, give us the tools, we'll finish the job. Can't be messing with the Churchill mob. Hang out the washing on the Siegfried line, and we gon' take a couple bombers and go boom in your behind. Now hang it up, come on. Hang it up, hang it up, hang it up. Everybody in the house, what's up? Let me hear you say Hitler's got one nut. Let me say Hitler's got one nut. Let me hear you say Hitler's got one nut. Everybody say Hitler's got one nut. What? Hitler's got one nut.
Thank you very much. Denzel, that was so much fun. Did you make it all up as you went along?
Baby, that wasn't shit. Bring your fine ass up here.
Would you let me through, please? Thank you. I say, there's some lemon squash and a couple of rock cakes for your chaps in there, okay?
Thank you very much, Your
No need. Right, show's over. Time to go home, okay? Come on, let's go. Come on, obey me, please. I'm the king. Off you go. Come on, shut off. Come on. Come on with you. Off you go now. Jolly good. Come on now, back to your homes or embassies or wherever you're from. Put that glass down and fuck off.
Yo, Church. So, you're a princess. Why didn't you tell me?
I couldn't. It would have spoiled everything.
Gotta have a little bit more faith in people, Your Highness.
No, it's not here. Where is it? Oh.
Yo, Winston, party's over, man. Yo, church, man, get your shit together. The party's over.
I've had some very nice dreams about you.
I've had some real nice thoughts about you too, sweetheart.
I must get back to my guests.
God, look at that. Well, Adolf Hitler.
I'm proud to say Hitler's just what this country needs.
Over my dead body, asshole.
At last, you're talking my language. Get him! Get him!
Get your hands out!
You said
You're gonna burn in hell, man! You and your Nazi friends!
Princess is out here.
She's been on the baby sham all night.
Fellas, stop! This man is an American. He's straight. Get your head off my ass!
It's tentacle legs! Calm down! Yes, calm down!
People of this great island will never be defeated!
Give her a couple of these every 3 hours. Right. That should sort her out.
Come on. Come here, man. Night, ducks. It's my frickin' wanking hand.
The little princess. Falling in love again. You wouldn't dare. You've had it now, you fat fuck.
Sir, your special guests are here for dinner.
Who?
The German Chancellor, sir. He's just invaded France.
Good. About time someone did. Well, very nice to meet you, Mr. Hefner. What can I get you to drink? What's your poison? Whiskey and soda, gin and tonic?
I do not drink.
Glass champagne, then.
I do not drink.
How about some wine?
I do not drink.
Jolly good. Well, you're a better man than me. A beer for Mr. Hefner.
What would you like, you lovely big lump?
2 huge flagons of wine and a pig stuffed with a chicken and put a couple of steaks on his ears.
Just a lemonade top. I don't want to get psychotic too early.
So I hear you're giving the French a ruddy good seeing to. Good for you. Well done.
The Blitzkrieg has been a complete and utter success. I will be in Paris by June.
Well, that's a lovely time of year, not too hot.
And when I have conquered France and subdued the Low Countries, I will invade Russia.
Oh, very good.
That's next, mate. That's next.
Rather you than me. Sounds like awfully hard work.
Why, Mr. Hipster?
What an interesting man you are. Tell me, do you have time for any fishing?
Lovely spring day like this almost makes farming worthwhile.
Yes. How's Angela?
I was hoping you wouldn't have asked me that.
Why ever not?
Because last night on the way home from Borchester, she got a parking ticket.
I think the idea of the Nazis crossing the Channel is absurd. I mean, now they've got Poland and Czechoslovakia, I think they'll call it a day.
We will advance across the Atlantic and conquer America. We will strike here first at Washington. And then we sweep up the eastern seaboard to the factories of Philadelphia. And then we sweep inland to the oil fields of Texas. And then we sweep again to California for the oranges. Fuhrer loves a Satsuma. America will crumble like a cookie.
Very good. Wonderful.
You're a madman. I've suddenly realized who you are. I've seen you in a film, and you had this shoe, and you ate it. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I say, stay away from this chap. He's an absolute fruit. Chaplin. That's it. Good man, Chaplin. Have a drink. Right.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Ooh, you are gonna get it. Look, hey, Pimp Master Ruff. I don't know if this is about the white girl. I don't know if it's about the song we performed, but that was just all improv. We got better stuff.
Aim! Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, I'm going to give you a gun each. And then you can make a run for it, yes?
That's jolly spiffing of you, old man.
It'd be much more fun for all of us, won't it?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot them in the back. Oh, great. Off you go. I'm going to count up to 20. 1.
Oh, whoa. Is this about the weed?
Come on.
That was her shit.
Come on, Daniel, let's go. Oh, bollocks. Fire!
You sneaky little bastard!
Come on, Daniel, come back. I'm hurt. Come on. Oh, hello. I bagged a Yankee. Get away from me, you English twat.
Oh, God, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Let's get that plane!
Plane? Oh, how convenient.
How many more times I got to save your ass?
I'm all right.
Let's get out of here. Head to the plane.
Not without you, Church.
I'm okay. Let's get back to the States. I want to fight these guys on my own for a little while.
Oh, I'm just a token black guy in this war.
Exactly. Now get out of here before we run out of cliche. Detail unit partner, Hitler asked me to check the oil, you know, restock the fridge, turn the beds down. You got soul, man. Won't be more than 1 minute. One more white boy touch me. One more white boy touch me, I swear to God.
Eva. What? I did it for you. It's your favorite outfit.
On me, yes.
Well, don't worry. I mean, I'll wear it once when we meet the king.
Oh, Eva, you know that I will not be seen with you. I am the Führer. The Führer is untouchable, therefore you do not exist. Verstehen?
God, you are so anal. Anal. That's what all your friends call you.
I have no friends.
Don't do that, please.
Mussolini shows his girlfriend a good time. Why can't you?
Buckingham Palace switchboard.
Yeah. Put me through to Her Royal Highness, Princess Elizabeth.
Ring it for you.
Hello? Who's there?
It's me, Winston. You okay, honey?
Winston. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Are you hurt? Where are you?
I'm okay. I'm near some place called, Frothington on the Waddle. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes. I went to school with Bubbles Frothington. I know. I'll meet you there at the station about 8 o'clock.
Honey, you're an angel.
So what do we do now, Winston?
We're gonna fight him, honey. We're gonna fight him. On the beaches. We're gonna fight him. On the landing grounds. We're gonna fight him in the hills. We're gonna fight him.
Hello?
Assholes.
So pretty. I am the Führer. I'd like you to know I have a complete set of testicles.
One is very pleased to hear that.
Now, your father has invited me to attend the Royal Variety Show to see the famous Tommy Trinder, and I would like you to sit... Oh, Eva, my little sister, cook thing.
Hello. Hello. Ah, Boo-boo. Now, how much testicles do you got?
We fight all the time. Eva, halt! Where are you going?
I'm appreciated. I am going for shagging a beef eater.
Eva, halt! Eva, here! Eva, no, leave him! Eva, sit! Eva, where's everyone gone? Eva, no, it's you. I want to come to the famous Tommy Trinder show. Eva!
Princess. Oh. Shit.
Chester, quick! Oh, stoke out the royal train and take me to Brothington on the Waddle.
Very good, Mom.
Get the door, Chester.
Stoke her up, driver!
Hitler has a makeup one ball carrying is to the very small.
We don't have to stay if you don't want to. It's just traditional East End Irish Cockney humour. I get ribbed all the time. Ah! Good man.
Look, have you heard of Winston Churchill? 1 second. Yes, Chester.
It's your favourite, Mom. Some devilled kidneys and kippers.
No, thank you kindly, Chester. I couldn't eat a thing.
Very well, Mom. I shall bring it back later for 11s.
Thank you, Chester.
Coming in here gossiping when you should be out shoveling coal.
Come off the girl. You never said that last night behind the gasworks. You was all steamed up, as I recall.
I was never. Haven't got time for your wanton pleasures, Alfie Trellis.
Yeah, I've half a mind to give you a bit of a knee trembler right now.
Oh! You keep your sticky fingers off my back buns.
All right, man. Turn it, station. Come on, men. Oh, shoot on sight. Let the wagon down.
Okay, ready? Shoot him!
So, you win again.
It's your turn.
And again.
Excuse me, Chief. Sorry to interrupt.
Message from Otto Carlos. Permission to commence Operation Stag Night.
Yep, proceed.
You're closing up now, miss. The last train's gone.
Are you sure?
That'll be 1 and 6 for 2 teas and a cream bun.
All right, I don't carry money, I'm sorry.
But it's not coming out of my wages.
This one's on me, honey.
Winston, I've been sick with worry. All these terrible thoughts going round and round in my head, waiting here for hours on end, drinking that disgusting tea, and then she asked me for something called 1 and 6, but that's 7, isn't it?
Okay, sweetie. Shh. All right, we need to calm down, okay? We gotta get out of here.
All right.
You're too late, Churchill.
Jim Giroux, my Irish Cockney friend.
As soon as I heard you were in trouble, I came straight here, but
Sandwich.
all the roads and fields are blocked by the Duke's men. There's no way out of this. We're caught in a ring of steel, I tell you.
I have my train outside, if that's any help.
I say, you there, stop!
Run, Churchill. Save yourselves. I'm just cannon fodder.
Jim, don't do
Go
it.
away with you. God bless you, Churchill. You mad Yankee.
That's my train! Stop! Chester, stop! Well done, Chester! Isn't this exciting?
Close your eyes, honey.
I got you!
Division Hauptquartier. Operation stagniert.
Come in. Wow. You, seem like you're a mile away.
Shall I put on some music?
Good idea.
For all we know, we may never meet again.
You know something? I love you, sweetheart.
Before you go, make this moment sweet again. We won't say goodnight until the last minute. I'll hold out my hand, and my heart will be in it.
You will sign this new accord giving me full control of the British Armed Forces and the dissolution of your parliament.
But that was not in our agreement, sir.
You will sign it now, or you will be shot.
No other alternatives? You're so fair, sir. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Führer.
Winnie's been hurt! Chester! What are you doing in my train? Get out!
dilly-dally.
Message from Lieutenant Churchill, sir. The Nazis have made it into the King's Palace.
Ah, good day. You have some cider on your shoes. Oh. Ralph! Ralph!
Mr. President, our boy needs backup and air support immediately.
Mr. President, we have an election coming up.
Mr. President! The American people want our boy home. You cannot desert Churchill now. I know he's the best we've got, but one man alone cannot beat the Nazis. He needs help.
He's right. Eisenhower, I'm making you a general. You tell Adolf Hitler I'm gonna kick his ass right across Europe. God damn it!
Yeah, shake the press squad. Oh, that's so bad. I love it. Yeah, I'd like to order a Fräulein.
Reich Marshal Goering, you are degenerate.
I thought you'd gone.
All you think about is alcohol and fallen women.
Glorious, beloved Fiora. I thought a little relaxation and a fabulous slosh like this could cause no harm, surely?
Yeah, you are permanently schlossed. I'd have you strung up with piano wire if I didn't think you'd enjoy it so much.
Falling in love again.
Oh, no, stop.
What am I to do?
No! Stop!
Never want to do.
Ruin me and become fury yourself, don't you, you schweinehund?
Of course not, my beloved Fiora. Falling in love again. What am I to do?
Who is still playing sardines? Hello? Is there anyone still here? Turn the bloody lights off, why don't you? Think I've made money. Oh, heating up bloody weather. Where the hell am I?
Achtung!
Niemand darf eintreten. Hier wird nicht geredet.
Today at 3, we will be married. It will be a perfect marriage between the glorious 1,000-year Reich and the British Empire. And by 6, you will be installed in a glorious new Schloss deep underground in Hanover. Half a mile of reinforced concrete will lie between you and the shops. You will want for nothing. You will have 4 sons, one every 5 months. They will be named Adolf, Randolph, Gandalf, and Little Ralph, who will be our favorite until he gets too big, and then we will have him put down.
Slash the cold, Chester. I don't know how we're gonna make it in this thing.
We've got to make it somehow, sir.
Yeah.
English oak, sir. That'll get us there.
Ha-ha! Got the leg up on him now, don't we, Chester?
Very funny, sir. Very good.
There will be no intimacy or sex between us. Dr. Kluterstrauss will attend to all of that.
You have made a great mistake, Mr. Hitler. I think you're a beastly man, and your ideas are beastly. You Germans have behaved abominably in this war, and you're the stinker in charge. And I would never marry a stinker. Besides, you're far too old for me.
Enough! Our marriage will be joyous and happy. Verstehen?
I see the palace, sir.
Here we go, Chester. Blood, sweat, and toil.
Good luck, Mr. Churchill. Win the war for us, won't you, sir?
You bet. God bless America.
I wish I was American.
How dare you treat me like this? Don't you know I'm second in line to the throne?
Oh, she's the heir and you're the spare.
So rude. And your hair's dyed.
Get in. Night-night, sweetheart.
We're still playing sardines, Margaret. I mean, no one else is very keen, do they?
Oh, shut up, Daddy. Look, I demand a gin and tonic.
You're far too old for me, too old for me.
Look. I'm so sorry, sir. I warn you, Mr. Hitler is very highly strung.
You're a big soldier, aren't you?
Sir, this is Mr. Teasy Weezy. He's a hairdresser.
Hello. What on earth are we going to do with you then, eh?
This.
Oh, well, that's what I'm here for. Now, let's have a look at this now. Yes, I'm not too sure about this. What's this? This quiff. I mean, it's very nice, very young, but how adventurous are we feeling? Hmm? Wouldn't you like a little bit more lift, you know, a little bit more height?
More height I like. Not that I'm short or old.
We're going to make you 18 again, Mr. Hilton.
Chief's got a new bird, so you're surplus. Here's your ticket to Portugal and 1,000 marks.
Right, okay, Alan. Just going to pop this on your head for half an hour. There we go. Now, would you like a tea or a coffee whilst you're waiting? Just going to wipe your gunk off my hands.
Adolf? If I go, Waffles goes too.
No!
And I want the hunting lodge, you know, the one with the gold tabs and the open-top Mercedes.
Yes to the last two, but not Waffles.
Yeah, I want Waffles.
I'd rather he was shot than you have him.
Then you shoot me too.
No. Waffles, you come to Daddy. You... Waffles! Norman, stop it! I want my waffles!
My gracious beloved Fuhrer.
I feel I must return to Berlin to ensure your plans for your glorious Third Reich are being carried out.
You intend to live now on the brink of the invasion? You sneak out like a rat just when I need you?
It seems to be a tad too fluffy.
You think that's funny? You gutless coward! You dare to laugh at me, your Führer? I swear you will take months and months to die.
Ollie, navigate.
Stop it.
For the man.
Stop. Where is that stinking piece of film?
Don't worry, my lovely Führer. It's safe in my schloss.
Swine. Rat. Oh, you hog. You filth. You pervert. You disgust me. You lowlife piece. Tweezy man! Rose! Rose!
Well, here we are at Buckingham Palace. The magnificent stateroom before me, festooned with flowers. It really is a riot of colour. A wonderful setting for this joyous occasion. A wonderful day in the history of the royal family, the marriage of Princess Elizabeth.
So, you going anywhere nice for your honeymoon, then?
This year it is the turn of Greece, North Africa and the Balkans.
Oh, she'll love that.
And now the main north door is opening. And, oh, here comes Satan. I mean, Joseph Goebbels. dressed in a magnificent black cloak and horns.
Who's that, Margaret?
He gazes fondly at the congregation and removes the cross, a 13th century crucifix, and replaces it with a live chicken.
What a complete arse. Oh, wait, no, not too much. No, wait. I still want it to be a little bit, how you say, fluffy. So, no.
Is that fluffy enough for you, pal? Who are you? Churchill. Winston Churchill. And it's game over, pal.
You haven't the guts to kill me.
Yeah, shut up and sit down. Okay, well, what's it all about, Alfie? Huh? What, they tease you at school? Is that it? Is that why you gotta make the whole fucking world pay? Come on, tell me your story. I'm all fucking ears, man. Come on, asshole!
What is this with you Americans? With the fucking this and fucking that and up the button, in the ass. You can't even say this word properly as the English taught you. It is arse. 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 Und ja, Sherlock Holmes, I was teased at school, but I got over it. I bricked up the teachers in that school and set fire to it.
That's a real nice story. Now it's time for you to kiss your arse goodbye.
And here she comes, Princess Elizabeth, gliding effortlessly towards the altar, now approaching her father, the king.
Your mother blubbed the whole way through our wedding. So embarrassing.
Now the distinguished German dictator steps forward to take his vows.
What do you want?
I wish we had never come to this country.
Listen, why don't you get me out of here, huh? Come on, we'll get those keys. I'll take care of us both.
Yeah, but he's going to marry her.
To you, Adolf, Timothy, Philip, Hitler, take Elizabeth, Kylie, Brittany, Spears, Windsor.
I thought you were marrying Hefner.
Wedded wife, to honor and obey you forever and ever.
I do. Okay. Highway.
And you, Elizabeth, Brittany, Spears, Windsor, take Adolf, Philip, Hitler, to be your lawful wedded husband.
Who's paying for all this?
And obey at all times under pain of a terrible.
Don't go away, gentlemen. We'll be back right after this. Sit back and enjoy the show, Alfie. I think you missed her calling.
Falling in. Excuse me, sir. You have a water? Like that? Like that? Oh, yeah. Try some little Jerry Curl ass motherfucker.
Stop laughing! You will not laugh at
Yes! Oh, Winston, you gorgeous thing!
Honey, I'm home.
Drop your toolies. Ain't nobody leaving this bitch.
Come on! Here we go! Come on! Yes! Right! Come on!
Oh, where are you taking
To Germany in a submarine! And you ran off in now. You're out of Hitler, ain't you? Boy, mate, I'll vote for you.
Hitler!
And you ran off Hitler. Did you get your hair done, you heard? Come on, now, show us your drawers, lady.
Out of my way, you Irish cockneys.
There he is.
Oh, where is my submarine?
Where are they? Can you see anything?
Yeah, I got a clear shot. I see him. Ah, shit.
Shoot him!
I can't do it.
Oh, nonsense. It's like shooting grouse. Just pull the trigger and I'll go wring his neck.
I never killed a man in cold blood before, honey.
Oh, don't be so wet. I'll nail the Jerry bastard.
Hey,
Let me go.
crazy. What are you doing? Let her go. She took my goddamn gun. You're right, Winston. There's no way to defend justice. You can't be judge, jury, and executioner at the same time. It's not the American way.
You'll never get to be president if you run on that kind of policy.
Your decadence depresses me.
Darling, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Mr. Hitler? It's me, Lilibet. I'm coming out. I've decided I will marry you.
Oh, don't do it. She'll make your life a living hell.
Let her go or I'll blow your other motherfucking ball off.
See what I mean?
Sounds to me like it's all over, Alfie. Nah, you'll find his dad's over, mate.
Ah, enough of that.
Now do I get to be president?
You're okay, honey. You got a little scratch. God save the Queen. Listen up. People of Britain.
Was your royal ass all right?
God, do I need a gin and tonic?
The battle is upon us.
Oh, faster, Marlon. Faster, you swine.
But we shall not fail or falter. We shall not weaken or tire. Nor will the long trials of vigilance and exertion wear us down. And if our empire lasts 1,000 years, people will still say, this was our finest hour.
Arise, Sir Winston Churchill. So what happens now, Winston?
Maybe someday, in another life, we'll meet again. Things can be different, but right now, the world can never know how we feel about each other. Just has to be our secret.
I know. But I love you. And I always will.
You'll always be my little princess.
Mom, your next appointment's waiting.
Thank you, Sir Winston. And good luck with your endeavors.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, what you doing with that Spitfire?
I'm taking her to the Battle of Britain, baby. Let's hit it.
Never in the history of this island has so much been owned by so many to so few. All our thoughts are with the courageous airmen who bravely defend these shores day after day, night after night, in this, our battle for Britain.
Look at that, Margaret. I think the fellow's pissed.
Prime Minister will see you now, gentlemen. I mean, that is just so not going to happen. You know, it's just about the most minging country it's been my displeasure to visit.
What I want to know, sir, is what happened to my father.
Well, as far as we know, Lieutenant, he died tragically but heroically in the Battle of Britain. He was lost over the Channel and was not seen again.
If he died a hero, how come Roy Bubbles gets all the glory?
I know, that is awfully unfair, but hey, you know, life sucks.
Well, it's time your people learned the truth.
Maybe for your mother's sake, you may want to keep this to yourself.
My mother? My mother died 12 years ago.
I received this today. You might want to swing a little look.
So what happens now, Winston?
I don't know. I'm just a soldier, and you're gonna be a queen one day.
But I don't want to be queen. I want to be an American woman like you.
What do you say? You wanna marry me?
Yes! Oh, Winston!
Dad, your finest hour is about to come. God bless America. Mother?
All right, I admit it. It was a cover-up. But let's be clear about this. You know, the same cover-up has been going on all the way through history. You know, Francis Drake, Charles Dickens, Charlie Darwin, even Shakespeare. Huh? They were all American too.
Shakespeare was American?
Yeah, born in Nebraska, son of a cattle rancher. Wrote his first plays by 16, The Merchant of Idaho, Two Gentlemen of Texas. Then, at 20, moves over here to Stratford. Rest is history.
Your gracious divine royal highness, a very good morning to you. Beadle and Bendel. Oh, Ben, I never get your name right. I want you to take this to the king's bedroom. Make sure he's in bed.
Why are you choosing now to have such a midlife crisis?
Lieber mein Strudel, relax. This is for the good of Germany and the world.
Don't strudel me if I go through the battle.
No!
I want rascals, the hunting lodge, you know, the one with the gold.
I can't take it anymore.
Very well. I shall.
Waffles, you fetch. Oh, waffles? Shit. Waffles. Oh, no waffles. Waffles, no. I fetch waffles. Got it.
Chief's got a new bird, so you're surplus. Again, sorry? Chief's got a new bird, Harold.
Still running.
Harold?
Still running.
I'm not cold. Sorry. Method.
So, should you want anything, please just talk into this horde here. That's my mobile phone.
I do apologize.
I'm going to make you 18 again, Mr. Hilton.
Do you want me to waste the shirt later, sir?
Where the fuck did that go?
We about to hang out the wash on the Siegfried line, and we gon' take a couple bombers and go boom in your behind. I see you, Mr. Hitler, on the Siegfried line. be out of your mind. You wanna jump on the Brits this time? Come and try, that ass is mine. You took Belgium and the Netherlands and the others. But it's different when you're messing with the brothers. I'm warning you, Mr. Adolf Hitler. You attack, we gon' get ya. We gon' stick ya. Third Reich, get richer. Step back, take a picture. Once again, it's on. You and your bitch named Ava Braun. You better pack your shit and be gone. We gon' fight till the break of dawn. And yo, give us the tools, we'll finish the job. Can't be messing with the Churchill mob. Hang out the washing on the Siegfried line. And we gon' take a couple bombers and go boom in your behind. Now hang it up, come on. Hang it up, hang it up, hang it up. Everybody in the house, what's up? Let me hear you say, Hitler's got one nut. Let me hear you say, Hitler's got one nut. Everybody say, Hitler's got one nut.
For all we know, we may never meet again. Before you go, make this moment sweet again. We won't say goodnight until the last minute. I'll hold out my hand and my heart will be in it.